Hi Avery, this is Josh out at Encore, the Mustang Parts Warehouse. Thank you for your order. I've got it ready here. I just want to show you what it is before I actually ship it out. I have a 3-week wait on most orders right now, and I have agreed to do this for you in less than 3 hours. So it's not going to be as clean as I normally send them out. I usually soap and scrub brush all this stuff, make it look as clean as possible. I hit it with a pressure washer in some cases. But if I do that today, by the time it dries and everything, I may be one day late to get it to you by Wednesday. And I know we're doing expedited 2-day air shipping, so I got to show this to you that I did look it over. It's in excellent condition. This looks to be a harness I might have pulled out of a parts car here. I don't think this is something that I bought loose or anything like that. Just all the clips are intact but one. And there's no real damage on it, where a lot of careless folks ripping them out of a junkyard in a hurry, you know, or they don't really have care, will cut this stuff up and down on the firewall. So I do see that looks like one open terminal there. I didn't catch that earlier, but again, like I said, I usually take my sweet time to make sure I'm selling you a great product. But with the rush here today, I wouldn't say that's a reason not to take a harness. It's on the EEC relay port inside the kick panel there. So just when you get it, just note that that's there and maybe cover that up again, or if you really need to repair it, go ahead. And that's the only damage I've seen. So maybe I'll find some more as we go along here, but I usually don't send out something of this like a product line. I usually will always show something, because there's so many different things that could be right or wrong or tapped into or original, and I'm showing you with this one, everything that I've seen so far is original. Here's the emissions tab and TSAD solenoids, air diverter stuff. Here's the air conditioning canister pressure switch connector. These salt and pepper shakers are almost always broken. Not in your case. You've actually got all the clips here. They are push clips for anybody watching. Push, not lift. And that's same with the mass airflow plug. That's the same with this barometric pressure. But usually, like I said, I like to take my time. I like to tie up some loose ends. I like to put new electrical tape on here. I usually don't send them out in this condition, but this is a grade A harness, absolutely. It's just unmolested. So far, the only damage I've seen is one broken clip in that wire I just now found. But I did change this clip out. This was a bad clip, so I gave you a better clip here because it's quick and easy. You did give me a full price offer on it, so I'm gonna, make it better if I can, but I don't want to delay it and not have it out in the mail today. This is cracked. I just noticed that now checking it out, but it's not missing any pieces. It will click and connect and hold. This is the battery ground, actually a computer ground. Very important to have that connected when you get it. But this is a 91 harness. It's the only year that has the orange or brown single connector to the dash harness where all the signal to the gauges goes, and it's got the airbag sensors out here and only one relay hanging out in the engine compartment. The two relays in the engine compartment with the orange brown would be 92, 93, and if it were black and gray over here, then it would be 90 with airbag harnesses and a single relay. Really don't know what else to show you. It's really nice. There's nothing to point out specifically. I'll just go through and show you the one broken clip I know about. So here's the power fuse link for the engine harness. I showed you the ground, showed you the coil connector that I replaced. The test port stuff, I just left this cover on there for you. Really, I don't see anybody's tapped in again. I don't see new electrical tape anywhere, except for maybe I thought I saw some in the engine area. Right here looks to be like maybe somebody did some new electrical tape, but that's where it bends over the strut tower, so maybe they're just doing it to protect it. The one broken clip I noticed is here on the mass airflow sensor, and it'll hold, of course, and I don't want to take another 20 minutes or a half hour to try and change that out. I don't think that's a deal breaker for you, or hope not at least, because that's really the only flaw that I've known about on this until I found that one little pulled insulation over there. But I hope that's a clean enough look at everything. 60-pin connector area is beautiful. No damage, no corrosion, no tapped into wires over here. Just that one little nick that I didn't notice earlier. So there's your harness. The difference of shipping is waiting in your box. So as soon as that's taken care of, I will get this over to the UPS man. And this should be there, I believe, Wednesday then for you. But thank you very much for your business, and let me get this out to you right away. It's Josh at Encore. Talk to you soon.